This is Sam Proctor with the USC Service Department, and we will be going over how to properly track your USC conveyor belts. First, we will want to run the conveyor a bit to see how the belt is tracking and to make sure there is enough tension to get the belt moving. Once we have turned off the conveyor, we will check to see if the belt is running to one side of the conveyor. In this example, it looks like the belt is riding a little bit to the left-hand side of the conveyor. Next, we will remove the inspection door on the tail section of the conveyor. This is held in place by a couple wing nuts and possibly a couple 9/16 bolts. Once this is removed, we can look at the spacing between the belt and the sidewalls of the conveyor. As you can see by the spacing between the belt and the conveyor sidewalls, the belt is riding a little more to the left-hand side of the conveyor. So this is the side that we will want to tension to bring the belt back towards center. To tension the belt, we will first need to loosen the jam nut on the side that we will be adjusting. You will need a couple 15/16 wrenches, one to hold the lower nut and the other to loosen the jam nut. Once the jam nut is loose, we will hold the lower nut and put a couple quarter turns on the tensioning bolt. If you have an older SS16 conveyor, you will only need one wrench because the hole in the tensioning bracket is tapped for the bolt to thread through. Now, we will turn the conveyor back on and watch the belt to make sure we are running as centered as possible. It may bounce back and forth a little bit, but as long as the belt is not rubbing on either side, you'll be fine. If you have overcorrected, then you'll want to do the same thing on the other side to bring the belt back to center. As you can see, we have roughly the same amount of space between each side of the belt and the conveyor wall. When you are satisfied with the tracking of the belt, then you will want to tighten the jam nuts back up. This will prevent the bolt from loosening while running the conveyor, and this would cause it to run off track again. Then, you can put the inspection door back on the tail section again. You can leave the bolts off if you would like and just put the wing nuts back into place. This should be more than plenty to hold the door. The older SS16 conveyors will not have the wing nuts, so you will need to put the bolts back in to keep the door in place. Now, your belt is tracked and ready for the next treating season. Thank you for watching.